Woohoo! So we are back, and we are getting ready to be ridiculous. I think I checked everything. There's nothing in camp. Whoops, wrong button. There's nothing in camp lit up. That's where we gotta go.
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we best not dawdle.
Okay, so let's go to the tower. I already stole over here. There's nothing to steal over here. I think he packed up his stuff, right? Yeah, he packed up his box. He left. Alright, let's go to the tower for shenanigans. For shenanigans. As I go not to the tower. Can't go back there. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. He's in trouble. Him's in trouble. Their eyes look so, like, captivating. That's the word. Captivating. My eyes.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
There's so many of them. They should have had oil pits. He's a bigot. Not him up front. I would have been shooting arrows. Stop archery.
Let's cross the bridge.
I'm trying to cross the bridge. I want to. I really do. Thanks. Damn! Damn! I need us to get up. Can we take from you guys? Okay, we can't. I was like, listen, y'all don't need it.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Oh, everybody's following me? Oh, that's bananas, y'all. That's the best part about this is that...
Of course.
Sweetie! What are we doing? Why are you running?
As you say.
I want these. God damn it. I'm taking everything I can from this area. Because we will not be back. Can we go through this way? I cannot go through this way, okay. I don't want to hit everybody. Damn! Somebody behind me? Oh.
Very well.
Down you go.
Not me missing the whole thing. Ooh, what's this?
Right.
Are you... I hate everybody. Damn. They really had time to set up a whole situation. Yikes. Can I go through this way? Shit, there's only one way I can go. Jeez Louise. would they have time to do this? What's the purpose of showing me these chesticles if I can't open them? Whoa, 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 whoa! Not that one. Sir. God damn, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm so sick and tired of everybody. Like, the fact that I'm still, like, amazed they had the time to do this. I got a gift. I gotta get my gift list out. Wow. Oh, that's where they came from, the other side. Okay, so they opened the door. Fair enough. I haven't saved a damn bit since I've been in here.
We must strike quickly.
Well, I mean, hit him. Don't. Okay. I could not believe them.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Good point.
We gotta kill him.
Stay focused. Kill first, ask questions later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Like, if he even showed up, would he be help? Look at this! They had enough time to fricassee and fry all these people. Don't be... If I'm coming back through here... Alright, I'm not mad at that.
Even more darkspawn.
Did I just shoot myself?
Yes.
good? Discarded book. And locked. Taking all of it. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna save. Second floor.
You must strike quickly.
I need some help here.
And locked. Every single time. I'm gonna try it. I'm kind of happy these guys are still with me. Wow.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal.
Sure.
The king is depending on us.
Yeah, he definitely is, but sure. They had enough to do the pile of bones, like, sir.
Take all of that. And that.
Pick up!
Cut them down. We did it. Kill them.
Venom. Venom. Shit.
Very well.
Where? You. He's right there. Hit him.
Yes.
Ooh, you trash it. Not release the cages after I see this, you know. God. If I release them, we won't have to fight them, will we? You know what? Let me just go ahead and save before I touch it. Let me save. Like, will y'all come with us? Oh.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Take all of that.
There's still more?
My thanks.
I can't do that. look through the room first? I'm trying to loot and pollute on the way up. Because we're never gonna see this again. So, which one is for the locks? Where's the locks one? What skill is opening locks? Can I have that one? More spells. Which one is like the recharge faster? Accuracy of melee. Let's get that up. Let's see. Stealing, trap making, passive. Man, I don't know. Flaming weapons. Let's go with this one. Whoops, wrong fucking button. Again. On. I had a tactics slot. I don't know what that means. Of course. I'm so mad about. Oh, now he's glowing. Hold on. Yeah, thank you. shit.
Cut!
Fuck. So how can I use this again? I can't use it from here.
Them down! I need some help here! And that! Take all of that!
Get up! Okay, good. Jesus
Speaking of
Christ.
Over here. We've surely missed the signal. Mentalize it quickly before it's too late.
I didn't want that. Where's me? There I am. Even though nobody's coming. It's okay though. We did it.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Are those people behind him? What is that behind him?
All of you, let's move!
Are those people behind him? He's real trash. He's massively trash. He's garbage. All of those people actually could have helped. I didn't think he had enough people. He did have enough people. He had enough people to do it. That's a real man right there. Yes, sir. He dead though. Him's dead. Him's is big dead. Shoot's dead. I don't remember that happening. That happened? That happened?
Your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What happened to the dark
You were
spawn?
injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Hell no! I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I have some questions if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are there any survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Terran Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Are we safe here?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Much higher.
What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however.
How did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon.
Okay.
If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
All right, I think I've asked enough questions.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Wow.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to Morrigan's mother.
This doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
This land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us fight this blight, Flemeth?
Me?
Girl, she's
I
like,
am
"I'm
just
busy."
an old woman who lives
Booked.
in the wild.
Busy.
I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Earl Eamon, the Earl of Redcliffe? That looks like
I
Arl.
suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we could call on, like everybody. Well, keep in mind that he wasn't.
Jarl would never do what Terran Loghain did. I know him too well. I
Right.
still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn Horde by himself.
Nope. Surely there are other allies we can call on.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
I don't suppose you could offer any more help.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I think that's an excellent
Have
idea.
I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that
Don't
tower.
look a gift horse in
Point
the face.
taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or 2 afterwards.
Jeez.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. I may have answers. Ask.
Okay, have you ever been outside the wilds?
From time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are.
Okay, ma'am.
On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Okay. Is that what you really want?
What I want is to see mountains. I wish to witness the ocean and step into its waters. I want to experience a city rather than see it in my mind. So, yes, this is what I want. Actually, leaving is harder than I thought, however. Perhaps Mother is right. It must simply be done quickly.
No, she's right. So tell me about this village to the north.
It is a small place of little consequence called Loghain. No more than a stop along your Imperial Highway where travelers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Are you really Flemeth's daughter?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
I'm just wondering her age.
She would no more tell me than you, I assure you.
So how are we gonna get past the Darkspawn?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense any
You
Darkspawn.
won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
Darkspawn are camped farther in the forest.
They come from underground, like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
So what skills do you have?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Never mind him. You don't have to
You
cook.
missed your chance. Now it's Child Rabbit from here on out.
I have no more questions.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area,
Damn.
along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Okay, hold on. So... That's what I thought. His constitution is still way too low. What? Stealing. That. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Bravery. Doesn't have dual weapons, I can tell you that much. Alright, so let's see. If there's anything I need to change from here. Hat. I think I can get a new hat, right? Nope. Dwarven runes. Okay, so that goes to somebody else. It's a gift? Okay. So this is heavy. Can he use this? two-handed though. So full resistant. +1 willpower, okay. It's heavy though. It's super heavy. Some bootsies. Okay, so we're gonna save. And we're gonna go. I just did that. I'm like, did we make it?
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
How did he just become in charge? That's my thing. Like, no matter how you slice it, the queen is right there. Why does the queen need a regent when the queen's right there?
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Girl!
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Just a little hat. Her little hat be cracking me up. That's a lot of them. It's okay. Oh, not cutting my. Oh, I can't. What is y'all doing? Little bubbies. Yeah. Darkspawn didn't hurt you, did they, boy?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now?
That's the puppers.
Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
He's not mangy. Yay, puppy! Puppertons. What's this? Oh, I'm like, what is this? What's Puppy Ton's name gonna be? Dougal! That's his name. His name is Dougal. Dougal! Okay, but baby, we gotta. Everything was going, so let's. Hey, hold on. Hey. I can't tell. Hold on. Can I even get through here? I thought I could. I thought I saw it open down here. Maybe it's not. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. I thought it was. See? It looks like it's open, but it's not. I'm gonna fill in as soon as I get to the end.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess the pretty one is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
You should listen to your friends.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. Bit of a mess, isn't it? Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you.
I'm gonna kill y'all if y'all don't move.
Shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
Do you really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Teyrn Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But aren't them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways. You don't say.
They is really good, boss. Remember,
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
Okay, an excellent
Then
donation.
take it. Do enjoy your stay in Lothering. and
Thank
all
you so
that.
much.
Enemies ahead!
Who ordered death?
It will be done.
Another battle, I see.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all. Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Some questions answered.
What could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
Have you heard any survivors from the
Well,
battle?
maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed. Tern Loghain pulled out just in time. First thing he's doing as regent is putting a bounty on Grey Wardens.
What's been going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tern Loghain, so there's no one looking out for it except a few Templars at the Chantry. Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know? Well, then let me go! Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear. Bless you. The Darkspawn can have this place.
Knight's note. Tiny painting of a pretty brown-haired woman. Rumpled note is written by Sir Henrik. The Codex. Found the body of a Templar slain. His corpse has been picked clean of everything. You save a note. God damn it! Hold on. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother I can never say it right. Genitivi by now. Still, until I hear all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genitivi holds the key to finding their sacred ashes. We always knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genitivi is. Oh, he's dead? He's dead. He's dead, I think. Maybe. I've been to his home in Denerim and found the trail, and I'm amazed that the other knights have not done likewise. Unless they have. No, it's best where I am. It's best not to get caught up in the thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donald waits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have. Anybody else?
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Damn.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
You have some thoughts on that point?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Not yet.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Then we need to find these people?
I can give you directions, if you like.
So where do we find Earl Aemon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Okay. Where do we find the elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Won't the Circle of Magi do what the Chantry says?
Technically, the Circle of Magi is independent. We don't know that the Chantry won't support us, of course.
You truly believe that?
If we speak to the first Enchanter, he should see that his responsibility to the Grey Wardens supersedes anything the Chantry or even Loghain might have to say about it.
So where is Loghain?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
All right.
Then you have a plan.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
All right, so... Sure, it's nothing. I love a look.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
No, I'm gonna fuck it up for a real one. Thank you
Stop
for asking.
looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Why do you keep staring at me so?
What did... Pat Dougal! Why are you walking inside of me?
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Never.
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
I was in the King's army.
I thought them that survived already marched north with the Tairn. You must be a survivor, or a deserter. Lucky you, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of the village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yeah, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out. Don't let me stop you.
All right.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
All right.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Is there anyone in charge here?
Ban has marched north with Tairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
I thought there would be soldiers here,
I hear
or
those
at
bandits
least a
are
place
back
to
again.
hide. Why don't the Templars kill them?
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped there.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread? We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Never mind, Hale, it's no use. Nobody will help one of us.
Mother! Have you seen my mother? Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back. Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here.
Okay.
In the village.
Well...
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. You're a really nice lady. Kind of like Mother. I should go look for her.
Actually, no, sweetie.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis.
He would do that.
Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need.
And I don't like that.
Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. Yes. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something? All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Oh, recipes? They're expensive, though.
We found someone sleeping in our fields, in the hay.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
It's a chanter.
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and unto the Maker. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
That's not what I wanted.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Okay, sir.
Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her? Darkspawn will feast on our flesh! Everyone will die!
Okay.
Will you listen to him? He's been at it for hours now.
There is no hope!
He's right. What will we do?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left. We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all. Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that. Not since Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here.
Okay.
Make her watch over you.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
I brought my family to Loghain because I thought it would be safe. Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Where is she?
In her office, arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Oh, hi.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be? I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lotharing's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights? Some have in recent days.
Do I tell him?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Some more information.
If the matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. None that we know of. Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far.
It shouldn't have gone as far anyways.
I do not care who takes the
like,
throne.
sir, you're not important.
Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent. If the matter is important, certainly. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I can't remember if I'm supposed to tell them whether or not I'm a Grey Warden.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donal? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Jarl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Jarl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
You're welcome.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. A word dispelled fear and ache.
Let me save before I do this next part. This video is running long, so...
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Alright, so I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging with me. They're still talking about the...